don't do it. See, this guy's a cult member. This guy's in a cult. See, he's running away because he's in a cult. You're in a cult. Look at you hiding. What are you hiding from? Why are you hiding from the public?
Y'all about to go into the Scientology?
My first date ever.
Yes. You know, it's crazy.
I go in here, right? And they didn't have to pull me in or nothing. I go in there all on my own, too. And
that's literally what y'all about to do.
Yeah, they love people that just walk in.
Oh, you can't do that, bro.
This is the thing. I go in there, right? And they sit me down, take the test. And again, I swear, this is my first day in LA. I went to college over here, and I hadn't had orientation or anything. I didn't know anybody.
He's documenting you, bro. He's documenting your
It's like 8 o'clock at night. This is facts.
I mean, that's not my story.
It's 8 o'clock at night. I'm walking down. I come in here. I go, and they sit me down to some computers, and I instantly realize this is not what I want to be doing right now. Like, it's my first day in LA. I'm over here taking tests, and I didn't even go to orientation at my school yet. It's crazy. Yeah, I was like, this is not. And then they're like pulling anybody inside. They like sit some drunk guy beside me to take a test. You know, I'm like, all right. I didn't even care. I just filling in the bubbles. Guess C. Yeah. Going crazy. And then it wasn't just one test. It's 4 tests. It's 4 tests.
They need to know why. This is just sounding
I'm telling
great.
you. No, this is what's gonna happen.
Fun to them.
This is what's
You're
gonna
not
happen.
deterring them.
This is what's gonna happen.
I'm right?
So,
this is like, let's go take a test, right?
Like,
so I ended up taking.
Not that bad.
It was 4 tests.
Wait,
and
did you want to, or could you walk out at any time?
I wanted to leave, but it didn't feel like I could just leave. I'll get to that point, right? So I'm just trying to hurry through. And then they bring back my results. This is like an hour of taking tests. And then they bring me my results. And one of the tests was like a personality test. And they told me I was depressed based off my results. And I'm open-minded to them saying that. Because again, I don't know nothing about this place. And I'm thinking, dang, am I? You know? Like, I was really like curious. I was trying to think hard. I was like, am I depressed? And they give me a tour of the building after that. And the building is a big building. So now we're like in the building. They're showing me all these different rooms. And I want to leave an hour.
How long was this?
I was there for a couple. I was there for like 2 hours. Oh no! But I wanted to leave like immediately. And
tell them about what you had. Yeah.
So I lied to them. I didn't know anything about LA. I paid like $20 to park over here somewhere. But I lied and I said, hey, I parked on a meter and I need to go like pay the meter.
Yes.
But like I said, this was like 8 o'clock. Meters go off at 8. So they probably knew like, you know, you're good. But this is what they said. They said, oh, where's your car? Give us the keys and we'll bring it to our parking lot. I said, what? You think I'm going to give you my keys and bring my car here? So at that point, like I was throwing the hints of I want to leave, you know, and it was like, oh no, we'll bring your car here. And I'm like, oh, I don't even remember where it is. I don't know. It's my first day. So they wanted me to sign up for these courses. And I was open to it. Like I said, I was open to signing up to the courses. Because again, I'm open-minded to me maybe being depressed. I don't know. I didn't know anything. But I couldn't commit to sign up for the courses because I had orientation for my college the next day. So I didn't know what my availability was. And they're like, can you sign up for these courses? I'm like, no, they didn't believe me.
You have to pay to sign up?
So I ended up paying something.
Oh, no.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, he got the
I paid to
L.
get out of there.
That would be me.
So I'm like telling them, I'm like, look, I'm interested, but I can't like commit. And they're like, they didn't believe me though. So they're just like trying to get me to sign up for classes. I'm like, yo, I told you, I don't know my schedule. I'm like, how about this? How about I pay for this book and after I know my class schedule, I'll come back. And they're like, okay. So I paid $50 and I got this stupid book and I was like, I'm never coming back again.
Okay.
And they called me
They got your name?
for years.
Oh man, they got your
They
stuff.
called me.
That's what I meant.
No, wait. They called me for years.
Yeah, that's what I don't
They
like.
called me for years, and after 2 years, they called me. They're like, hey, this is Jordan? And I was like, no, this is Jordan Sr. Jordan's no longer here with us. And they're like, oh, we're sorry to hear that. I was like, yeah, he passed away. I'm like, okay, all right, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
he killed himself. He was depressed. He was
I
actually
put
depressed.
this on Twitter, too. It's on my Twitter. And I hang up. They called me 6 months later. I said, yo, I told you he's dead. And that was it. I had to kill myself twice.
You know how common that is, though?
It's crazy.
That's common.
But see, the thing about Scientology is we can teach you that you don't have to die. You can actually be. You know,
I can't.
so you can just come with us. And you can come inside to the. You know, you guys can come inside, and then we can teach you guys.
I'm saying, I'm saying, no.
I think they're a sign.
I mean, you know,
Look,
do what you gotta do.
You're not gonna get kidnapped or nothing. I'm just saying what happens.
This is very annoying.
It's not gonna feel like, oh, I can just leave right now.
Yeah.
Like it's not like
They're gonna put pressure on you.
yeah, because once
They're not gonna let you.
I'm strong.
They're not letting.
though.
They're not letting you in now anyway.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I want y'all to go in there.
They're not
Tell us how it goes.
Actually,
No.
That door is locked. They're not letting you.
Oh, they're sucked?
Yeah, they're not gonna let you.
We're not gonna come out of there.
No, not at all.
I got us
You're gonna come out in like little suits and shit.
But that's my own
Are y'all from
personal
LA?
experience.
We're from
Orange County. So like an hour away.
Okay, well, you
Where's
know,
my Twitter at?
I mean, life is full of choices, right? Everything's a choice.
I think this is our sign.
If you all needed it,
What do you know about Scientology? Do you know the origins?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Do you know what they believe in?
No, but I heard it's bad.
Did you ever watch the South Park episode?
Yeah, you ever watched that South Park episode?
No.
So they believe 78 million years
Ask them
ago
about Linda
there was
Miscavige.
overcrowding in another galaxy. So they froze 1 billion people as popsicles, brought them to Hawaii, dropped them in a volcano, then dropped a nitrogen bomb on the volcano. Their spirits rose up. They captured the spirits. They brainwashed the spirits. They flung them out, and they're attached to you.
I'm not
And for
lying.
a couple $100,000, they're going to help you get rid of those spirits. That's what
I like that we're doing because this is what Scientology does, right?
Okay,
It gets
I
a bunch
actually
of random
wanted to know
people.
that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
literally.
what
So
they
you see how we're doing like what they do,
Yeah,
like the
listen.
opposite.
They call it counseling when I come
Same
out here.
shit.
Oh, okay, wow. Okay.
Really?
Wait, are you on TikTok?
Yeah, I have seen you on
videos
TikTok.
all
Wow.
the time.
That's crazy.
It's
What?
actually
He's
so
actually
fun.
famous.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Shut this place down. You see the windows?
That's you.
When I'm not here, these windows, those shades, that's an electronic shade. So they just press a button and it goes.
So
doo.
wait, are you the one whenever they walk up and they just go inside?
And then he like.
Oh, I've been
I
saying those.
I think this is a
That's
sign.
why the door's closed. That's why you're never getting in there. They see you in
I
there.
swear, I thought he was a fake protester.
Wow.
You know what happened to Linda, right?
Linda who?
Linda Miscavige, the wife of the
Shelly Miscavige.
Shelly Miscavige.
She's alive.
So y'all aren't gonna
She's
go in?
actually alive.
She's
You guys
she's
scared?
at the gold base, but she's
Y'all walked up here like some
basically in
gangsters.
jail at gold base.
Oh wow.